This video we learn the character dǐng. Dǐng is the image of an ancient cooking vessel. What does dǐng look like? Below are 3 legs, 3 feet. Above are 2 handles. The middle is its container. With a large belly, its function was equivalent to a later pot used for cooking food. Because the dǐng image has 3 legs below, it stands very steadily. There's a term called 鼎立, meaning like the 3 legs of a dǐng. 3 standing together, 3 coexisting simultaneously. For example, during the 3 Kingdoms period it could be called 三国鼎立. Casting dǐng required large amounts of bronze. The casting technology was also difficult, so dǐng was quite valuable. Not everyone could use it. Only noble families could possess and use it. Thus dǐng became a symbol of ritual vessels and power. For example, in ancient times if we said a family was noble, very wealthy, how would we say it? It was called 钟鸣鼎食之家, meaning the family could ring bells and eat from dǐng. This indicated the family was very wealthy and had high status. This is 钟鸣鼎食之家. Another term is 问鼎. What does 问鼎 mean? There's a story behind it. During the spring and autumn period the state of Chu was very powerful. The king of Chu commanded his army to fight in the central plains. When passing Luoyang, King Ding of Shou sent an envoy to greet him. Then the king of Chu, relying on his powerful army, asked the envoy about the 9 dǐng in the court, passed down from Yu the Great. What was their size? How heavy were they? In ancient times, Yu the Great cast 9 dǐng. These 9 dǐng were extremely valuable, and were kept in the imperial court. Only when a dynasty fell would the dǐng be taken away by others. So the fall of a state was represented by 10 dǐng. The king of Chu asking about the size and weight of the dǐng implied the intention to replace the Zhou dynasty, wanting to overthrow Zhou and become the ruler himself. Later, 问鼎 came to represent aspiring to the throne. When simplified in character form, dǐng became similar to bei. So later it merged with bei, both written as bei. This relationship is like 肉 we discussed earlier, later written as 月, merging with 月. Characters created from dǐng are generally related to bronze vessels and ritual objects. Not many characters are created from dǐng. Let's discuss a few examples. First let's review bai defeat discussed earlier. We previously explained that bai depicts a hand striking a dǐng, meaning breaking the dǐng. Later dǐng changed to bei, becoming striking bei with a hand. Its original meaning is to ruin, to destroy. Second, let's look at 则 rule. 则 depicts carving characters on dǐng with a knife. On the left is a dǐng. On the right of dǐng is a knife, meaning carving characters on dǐng, representing laws carved on dǐng. As formal rules, because laws couldn't be carved just anywhere. In ancient time, it was very strict. They were carved on important dǐng in the court. Later dǐng changed to bei, becoming our modern form. The original meaning of 则 is norm, rule. There's a familiar idiom called 以身作则, meaning using one's own actions to set an example for others. Next let's look at 圆, member. 圆 actually has a dǐng image below. The top part originally depicted a circle. This circle represents the mouth of dǐng. The dǐng mouth is round, so 圆 was used. This character means circular. 圆 circle was originally written like this. The original meaning of yuan is circular. Later, yuan was given a large square around it. This square represents scope, becoming our modern yuan character for circle. Because a dǐng has only one mouth, yuan came to represent the quantity of things and people. This is an extended meaning. Like 会员, 兑元, 一元大将 all mean one. All indicating counting. Because yuan means circular, it can mean surrounding area. This meaning of surrounding is still used today. For example, there's a familiar term called 幅员辽阔. 幅 is the width of cloth. Yuan means scope. 幅员 means entire territory. For example, China is a 幅员辽阔 country, meaning the territory is very large and vast. Finally, let's learn dǐng, chastity. Because dǐng was very important, it could symbolize auspiciousness, combined with bù, divination. Bù means divination and inquiry. Together they mean divining auspiciousness. The original meaning of dǐng is divining auspiciousness, checking if something will go smoothly, if it's auspicious. From divining auspiciousness, it extended to mean upright, firm, virtuous. For example, there's a term, 坚贞不屈. 坚贞不屈 means maintaining integrity and not yielding. Another term is 忠贞不渝. 忠贞不渝 means loyal, firm, unchanging. 渝 means to change. Often used to describe marital relationships, being loyal and firm. Later dǐng often referred to a woman not marrying, or marrying only one husband. 贞洁, 贞妇 both carry this meaning.